Hi Aquarius, welcome to your new moon in Aries reading for March 21st, 2023. Happy spring. The new moons bring in new cycles. You have the Justice card as a theme, the law, justice, karma, equality, decisions, the difficulty in making decisions because you can see the use in both sides. You can hold two opposing thoughts at the same time, like the Two of Swords card. But it is keeping or trying to maintain a balanced disposition also through situations. So let's see how that affects your 2 weeks. You have the Five of Pentacles. A few people or a few signs have had this card. It can be physical or financial instability. Okay, and then you have the Three of Cups. So that's interesting. For some people, this could be possibility of too much fun can cause some physical instability, but it can also be a triumph over physical instability. This is the joy of life, the Three of Cups, but it is the party. You know what I'm saying? And it's also possible that you may want to join in festivities somewhere, but finances don't allow. That can also be a possibility, or the physical doesn't allow. Um, in your in a physical or financial instability, there can be females or women around that want to help you. Interesting. How are you? You are behaving like the Two of Wands, making choices, looking out into the larger world to kind of begin to make plans. So it's like if the Ace of Wands is that you have this impetus, you have this kind of fire that, oh, this is something that I want to do, I have this great idea. The Two of Wands is, okay, so where would this belong? How would they take this? How can it be used for the greater good? How can I get it out there? It's looking out into the world to kind of make plans to figure out where this sort of new fire, this new passion belongs. With that, you have the Death card, so there can be some changes to some plans. Maybe sudden and unexpected. There can be a transformation of an idea that you had or some sort of passion that you wanted to establish, and then you say, okay, it's very changeable. Your energy is very changeable here. Maybe it goes from one extreme to another, you know? But there is this feeling of change here, which is interesting with the Justice card because it's trying to weigh out those two sides. It's trying to find balance between the two. Trying to find balance between, instability and joy, and just having great joy. But I would say this with this card. This is sometimes the mentality of lack. And what can help that? Gratitude. So it's almost like if you're low on cash and you have to pay a very big bill and it's almost everything that you have, you would be like, well, I'm grateful that I have the money to pay that. And you pay it, and then something changes, right? You get more money, or you get a raise, or you get a new job, or something like that. It's that gratitude, that feeling of gratitude for having it, for being able to use it, helping somebody out. I'm grateful that I have that opportunity to help somebody. It's that kind of energy. So lead with gratitude. That will change everything, even on a health level. All right, so how does that affect you? What's the result? A Two of Pentacles. So that's juggling situations, and that's what I mean. Like, there's a very changeable energy here, and so it's kind of like you're just trying to keep all the balls up in the air. Juggling is a fun activity, so it isn't with a heavy heart, which is good because that's what Justice wants you to do. It wants you to deal with things with a light heart. You have another two. So there's choices here. You have 3 2s, so there's a lot of choice. And duality. So, Two of Cups, this is the card of um, your heart's mirrored desires, or your heart's desires mirrored in somebody else. But this could be a very opposite energy of your own, because it feels like it's something you desire, then that means that you're missing it, that it's not there. And so it's often somebody who's quite different than we are. And that can cause some stuff, that can cause some instability, meaning it's your opposite, or, you don't have that ability. You're looking to find it in somebody else. Can you cultivate that ability? Absolutely. But you're seeing it mirrored in somebody else. So there can be choices in partnerships, business partnerships, romantic partnerships, ideas. Maybe there are 2 different ideas that you're working on. You have to choose one, and your partner, business partner or romantic partner, wants to choose the other one. Or let's say you say, well, let's try both, kind of situation with the 2 of Pentacles, and try to keep both of those things. If it's between 2 partners, you might date them both to see which one. Eventually, though, one is going to fall away with the Death card. Eventually, you have to choose. And that can be difficult, especially when they're both very nice choices with the Justice card. Could be that you are in a relationship too towards the end where there can be some difficult choice within the relationship. So it's not choosing the partner, it's just choosing something difficult within that partnership. That's also possible here. All right, let's get some clarification. Okay. Okay, you can feel like your hands are tied in some situation, probably in this one. I don't think you have a problem enjoying life and the joys of life and feeling grateful. Hopefully, you can feel grateful, because if you feel like your hands are tied, you're putting a lot of energy behind a struggle. And that energy can be used for something better. Can feel stuck in the mud, but this card very often means that if you feel like you can't affect a solution, take your hands off of it and wait for the solution, or wait for the situation to come around to your advantage. But it is definitely feeling stuck in the mud, or feeling like you can't affect a solution. But change abound, right, with the Death card. Now, if this is health, this is a healthy wallet. If it's, or rather a healthy body, and if it's finances, it's a healthy wallet. Again, 2 8s. So a lot of energy being put behind your work and your health, or your health. This is a healthy work life. It is honing your skills. It's removing distractions and just getting down to brass tacks, just getting down to the work, creating really good stuff. I mean, you're good at what you do. It can be overtime, but you don't mind because it's work you like to do, so you just get on with it. It's a good card. It's a good, healthy card. If you're looking for a job, this is work. Okay. So your work atmosphere can change, or maybe you get a new job, but your finances look like they are getting better. Nice with the Magician card. Very nice indeed. What you think about, you bring about. The Justice card, right? A light heart, a light mind, light thinking, bringing a lightness to the physical reality. Losing weight, I'm going to say as well, with the 5 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles. If you want to lose weight, you may even be able to do it mentally. But you are going to master something. I like that with these two cards together. This is, again, honing your skills and mastering a situation, mastering this situation through gratitude. Um, Sometimes the magician can be manipulative, but I don't see it here. Not really. Unless a partner's trying to manipulate a situation that you choose what they're bringing in. But even if it is, I don't think it's a negative thing. Or I don't see it as being detrimental. But I like the magician card there because you're in control. Um, it's like you are channeling, you're the channel of something. And in this case, it could be life's blessings. How about that? What does Spirit want you to know? Okay, you have the Three of Swords. So this is healing from heartache. It is after you've cut something off with the Two of Swords, then, it's time to heal it. And this can bring you some relief, right? So here we're looking at two people who are physically unwell because of their mentality. And the Three of Swords brings healing to that. Okay? Now, it can be a difficult card. It can be actual physical pain, but pain is often that the indication that you're healing. Right? It means like the illness has already been in there, and once you start to feel some physical discomfort, it means that now you're aware of it, and now you can take action to clear it up. It's not the easiest card. I'm not going to say it's a happy card, but it is 3, and 3 is the Trinity, and 3 is a good number, so it's creative solutions as well. You may feel like you have to suffer through some situations, but with the Magician, you have some really good cards here as well. So I feel like that needs to be balanced. I think that's the main takeaway here. The need to balance, especially with that as your theme, to find balance in situations, is that's actually what's going to heal whatever it is you're dealing with. For everybody, it's going to be different. It's a general reading. I want to get one more card for that. Ten of Cups. Yeah. I do feel like you're moving towards some... it's about having faith. I'm going to leave it there. This is what Spirit wants you to know, right? It's harmony. It's harmonizing. And what is Justice card doing? It's harmonious. It's keeping those scales balanced. This is all about balance. I can see that here, especially with the 2 twos in duality, right? Choices, balance, staying in the middle of the 2 choices, not going to extremes one way or another. The middle path. All right. I hope this has been helpful. Thank you for listening. I will be back in 2 weeks with a full moon reading, and I do dailies. Take good care. Bye.